Hello, I'm Ken Fobb. This is NewsNet Baton Rouge. Grab a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. The Ascension Parish Clerk of Court's office announced on Tuesday that the former Clerk of Court for Ascension Parish, Mr. Kermit Hart Bork, passed away at the age of 81. He was a Gonzales native, best known as the Chinese Bandit, when he played with the first LSU National Championship football team in 1958. After his glorious college football days, he was elected Clerk of Court for Ascension Parish in 1964 and held that office until he retired more than 50 years later in 2015. The Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development held 2 meetings this week at the Baton Rouge Marriott Hotel seeking public input regarding an environmental assessment for the new I-10 LA 415 to Essen Lane project. This project will require the state to buy at least 17 homes and 4 businesses in the nearby area. The cost of the project is estimated to be $360 million and is expected to take from 5 to 7 years to complete. Representatives from DOTD and the project team made themselves available to answer questions from citizens, and they gave a presentation of information related to the location, design features, the tentative project schedule, and the expected environmental impact on the nearby community. Earlier this week, a single hit-and-run car crash on Winnebago Street near Plank Road struck 2 people. The driver fled away, of course, and the Baton Rouge PD is aggressively investigating the incident and seeking the driver who is responsible. Meanwhile, one of the victims was seriously injured and had to be taken to a hospital, while the other victim was taken to a hospital in stable condition. Finally, in local and regional news, the results of the recent general election has produced history in East Baton Rouge Parish, the judicial system that is. Attorney Ronald Johnson was elected to Division L of the 19th JDC on November 16th. He will fill the vacancy left by retired Judge Mike Irwin, who was the longest-serving judge at that time when he retired. Ron Johnson will now serve the remainder of Judge Irwin's term until the end of 2020, after which he will seek re-election in order to serve a full 6th term. Here's the history, though. Judge-elect Ron Johnson will join his brother, Judge Don Johnson, who has served on the bench at the 19th JDC since 2006. The brothers Johnson are twins by birth, and for the first time in known East Baton Rouge 19th JDC history, 2 blood brothers will serve in the 19th JDC court as judges at the same time. These have been local and regional headlines and news. I'm yours truly, Ken Fobb. See you next time right here on NewsNet Baton Rouge. Go Tigers, go Saints.